I think this is best for all parties involved. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Is he gonna get more stuff? Apple gel, life bottle, orange gel 2, panacea bottle, noble blossom, old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus. Its vivacious flowery coloration makes it hugely popular among the young Renan women. Noble crimson, old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus. The passionate crimson that tinges it brings out its wearer's womanly charms in full force. Womanly charms, you say? Oh, cool. That looks cooler. I like that. It is showing off her womanly charms pretty well, I will say. And poor Rinwell's left with just some glasses. All right. Can I talk to you some more? You alright? Nothing for me. All right. What up, Queen? I want to talk to your lady. Hootu. Yo, what up, squad? This perch seems to be full. There's still some room for owls on this perch. Wait a second. What? There's 5 realms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 realms. This says this one's full, which means I got all of the owls over in the other area, Calaglia. Still trying to get all the owls here in Sisseton. And then whatever these other areas are. Oh, we're on the way to get everything we need. Can I mine that? No. They just got a bunch of stuff over here, though. That's fun. I like this. This is a nice little... This is how you do a quest for, like, the game, you know? You put it in a cute area full of owls. For a game-long quest. Take me back to the blizzard, please.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Is it that owl or is it a different owl? Oh, where'd you go, Hoodle? Is it an owl I can save? Get some...
I hate camping out.
Get some stuff. So if it's that owl, I don't care. We already talked to that owl.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were snake eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
Triple
It
agents.
does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
They got double and triple agents up in this piece. Let's go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This thing just dodged right past me.
You're finished!
You got
Come on!
I'm out of ammo!
This
Watch
time!
your sharpness!
I'm not done!
By the power
Severing
of
wind!
Fire's
Not a
attack!
chance!
Course in this flame!
Infernal turret!
I felt good.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yes! Sorry, we're just all yelling. I just wanted to yell too. Fishing hole! I want to fish. Can I fish in this game yet? Damn it, I want to fish. I don't know why, but I want to fish. Yo, that looks sick down there. Yo, can I go down there? I think I can go down there. Yo, I can. Oh, fuck. I mean to fall down here. I wanted to fight those things. I need to go back up there at some point.
Help!
Here I come!
One more!
It's over! Okay, here I go! It's over! Damn it! Sonic thrust! Here I come! You're finished!
Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Torp! My turn! No escape! Win!
Do it! This ends now!
That was one big ass combo, pretty much. Let's fucking go, bruvs.
I won't rest until I'm the best
Level
I can
ups,
be.
let's go.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Shion's actually farther ahead than us in level now. Remember when she was behind in level? Now she's ahead of us in level. How the fuck that happened? Come here, birds.
I won't forgive you!
These are all earth-based. Or air-based, so would an earth weapon work better against these guys? Let's find out.
I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Fire
You're
finished!
You're on! Pierce through!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You got flyers!
I've got this!
I'll take you
Let
all
a
off.
marksman handle it!
You're all yours!
Gemini Aqua! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Hands in the wind
Take
of
this.
fury!
You are in tip-top
My
shape.
turn! As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more
I think-
pummeling.
Is there a
There's
way I
more
can
where that
check
came
what's weak
from.
against what? Let's check the field guide. Enemy info? Mantis. Weak against that, resistant against that. Okay, so we can actually check. Those are hawks. They're weak against the earth stuff. Okay, so using the earth weapon was a good idea against these things. These guys just aren't weak or resistant to anything. Yo, the alpha ones look sick. I didn't realize their hair grew. Like they're Super Saiyan. Ropers are weak against... Okay. Yo, we're learning things. Lord Balsaf had no weaknesses. Fire Avatar had a weakness of water. Bureau Agent Law. The Ice Wolf Leader was weak against fire, but we didn't have any fire weapons. Okay, cool. We're learning things. I like it. What about these big things? The berserkers. Okay, they're not weak to shit. Fuck. They just
An
exist.
opponent like this should be easy. Burn in hell! Now I can let loose. Come and face me.
And again!
Come on!
I'm out!
I'm not done.
I never miss!
It's over. Here I come. You're finished.
Fire's a passive! Do it!
Remote.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Not a chance.
Do it!
Here, Bill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well, other than that, but using that like does damage to me though. Using those abilities do damage to
I
me.
think I'm getting stronger.
Rinwell's level 15. Let's go. Let's get some casual hypothermia for some salmon. There's an owl over here. Yo, it's got a skunk tail, I think. Wolf tail. Never mind. It's got a wolf tail.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
This area looks cool over here. The blazing sword. Man, I feel like I have to check it out. Say this is worth a 19 CP. Grit emblem, an emblem that raises endurance, can often be seen by soldiers guarding major positions and those fighting defensive battles.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
What's endurance do? Oh, your overall resistance. Okay, cool. Skill details. Resistance. Okay. What is what does resistance do for me? Glossary? No. Help? Battle? Is there anything with stats? Does anyone see stats here? Probably, but I want to know for sure. If we're gonna be min-maxing some stuff. Nope, nope. Nope. Whatever. It has something to do with reducing damage for sure. You know, if I feel like it, you know. I want to have the tools in place. There's going to be an alpha wolf in this plus a berserker.
Get lost! Don't mind if they're surrounding us.
Take this!
Fires of
You're finished!
Course in this flame! Hear me! Flame
Here I come!
Light
Mirage!
dance in the
Pierce
wind!
through!
Fires
Here I
of
come!
passion! Course in this
It's
flame!
over!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up!
No
Give
escape!
it a whirl!
Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Fires of passion! Course in
Here I
this
come!
flame! Sharpness! Searing flame!
You're mine!
You are in
It's
tip-top
over!
shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Resistance, yeah.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
We did all that for a little bit of sage. Right, these guys up here. Let's put on the ground fang.
Get lost!
Resisting the effects of attacks. Okay.
Here I come. It's over.
There!
Mirage!
It's over!
Sonic thrust!
Now!
Chill.
Now, where did you find, like, where to find that in the game is where I was wondering now.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Through. Sonic thrust. You're
Do
mine.
it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This could be useful.
We're getting the hang of the combat with what we have available to us, that's for sure. Stats and parameters. Can I not check shit while I'm swimming? That's so fucking lame. I can't check shit while I'm swimming. Let's get my salmon, get out of the water, I guess. So systems, not systems, field guides, and help. Did I just not get that tutorial thing? Did I just not get that tutorial thing, I guess? Artifacts, nope. Excuse me. That was gross. Get her mid-air damage up. What up, Viola? I'm good. How are you? We gotta make our way back up this hill a little bit. Get that wheat that's up there.
Right, here goes! Here come one, come all!
Where are you going?
Thanks! Wind!
Take it.
Mirage!
And again. Fires the
Try
smash.
this.
Do it. Display.
Rimwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Well, that's good that you're okay, more or less. At least you're not bad or dead. She owns Sniper. Sniper. Counter edge upon enemy defeats. Let's go. What do we get out of this? We get increased mid-air damage for her, mid-air evasion, increased boost gauge from enemy downs, AG restored upon enemy defeats. It's pretty good.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's going on in this game? Oh, heading to another city to take out another lord, another person ruling the region.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Saving our friend Zephyr, who got taken into custody by the law of this area.
Field.
Sonic thrust!
Not in your dreams.
Pierce through! You're mine!
Now.
Rimwell!
Astral energy.
You know,
Say no
typical RPG stuff.
Well done.
Like this one, huh?
We're just
Together. That
traveling
wasn't
right
even a
now,
problem.
killing stuff on our way. Leveling up, you know how it goes. Pledging allegiance to the Owl God. Yeah, we now serve an Owl God of sorts. Oop.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
This game really doesn't have many side quests, or it doesn't really bog you down with side quests too much. Like, you'll get the occasional one here and there, but they're not like... It's not like you get like a ton that like completely sidetrack you for days on end.
Out of our way.
You're finished!
I'm only getting
Now I can let loose. Mirage! You picked the wrong fight.
Take it.
Here I come.
I'm only getting started. Here's
This
a
guy's
healing
kicking my
arc.
ass.
You're mine!
First
I
aid.
owe you one. Wind!
This one's
Mirage!
Reload.
You're mine! It's over!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
It's over! Mirage!
Raging
Sonic
I
thrust!
never miss. Friend.
Here I
Dance in the
come!
wind.
My turn!
Air
Strike!
thrust.
Here I come! It's over!
I'm off to
Mirage!
it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's not gonna happen until like I'm level 40
Well then,
or so.
let's keep moving.
The thing was what, level 45? The thing was massive. That big old fucking praying mantis. But these games are nice because they don't really bog you down with side quests. They do kind of keep you moving with the main story and shit, which is nice.
Sonic thrust.
I suppose I should thank you.
Searing flame! Reload!
We got flyers.
I've
You're
got
finished.
it! Let a marksman handle it! I can't hold on much
All
longer! Only
yours.
getting worse and weak!
Mirage. Win.
Dance
Do
in
it.
the wind! Air through...
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool combo right there. Go back to that. So that was to there. Where's this path lead us? Is this the main gate? It's completely the opposite of what that guy said. Let's go to the main gate.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Where's this flame?
It's over. This one's all mine.
Reload!
Struck. Mirage.
What might it be?
Swallow blade. Take
What
this.
have I yet? Where's this flame?
Struck. You picked the wrong fight.
I can't heal you forever.
We're in good form.
Alright. Nothing up there. It is the main gate. We're not gonna go to the main gate. I was just looking for items and people to fight. We'll go over here. Secret access route.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Wow, look at this hidden passage. This is a secret route that leads directly from Navira snow plains to inside Cisloden. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Echo! I know, right? Cisloden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Make our way to the Silver Sword base. Okay. Welcome to Cisloden. You should hurry on in before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you say around people, or you'll quickly regret it. Oh, where did Hoodle go off
So
to?
this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking.
Y'all see
We're
an Alchem pass
basically
here?
walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anybody, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? Where's the bird? The King Owl demands a servant. We must find it. You guys see it? I don't see it. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what you heard, there might be a reward in it for you. Fucking snitch! Where's the bird at, though? Seriously though. Where's the owl at? Who'd went flying off? Oh, whatever. We can come back once we liberate the area, you know what I'm saying, dogs? This kid won't tattle me, right? I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Your brother's a spy for a spy. Who's friends with the spy? Harriet the spy. Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares or lower my prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it, either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
It's got sunglasses. Look at it. It's got sunglasses. The taxes are so high, I can't afford to do business. I've got to sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a Snake Eyes henchman might be lurking. True. Like right here. I was looking for them the whole time. Hoo-hoo. Sunglasses. Oh.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
In a little bit. Hey, you. You know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Jesus, what's your probable cause, sir? I better get back to work now. I wouldn't want to get into trouble for taking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Yo, what up, kid? If you've got no business here, then stay away. She's a snitch, you can tell. 2,000% a snitch. Can't wait for someone to rat us out. Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. Oh my god. We gotta support local business. Oh, they're children. Who wants some bread? Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little, unique, but I promise it's really tasty. Oh, they got unique bread. I want to support the small business. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll go back to work, okay? Hashtag support small businesses. This place is massive. Holy shit. What up, kids? I saw someone suspicious in the back alley market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We're orphans. It's not like we've got other ways of making money. But we're just creating more orphans. Oh my god, this orphan's a snitch too! They're all snitching. Can't trust anyone.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
This guy looks like AJ Hawk.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Rinwell, Silver Sword. Increase her max AG even more? Holy shit, how much AG she got now? She's sitting on, oh wait, 4 or 5 now? What else we got in here? Gale Force detonates a pocket of compressed air right in front of Rinwell. Placid Pool performs a surging dive with a water splash. Reduced art casting time during combos. Ooh, art casting mobility allows you to move around while casting arts. We're gonna get her that ASAP. Oh, that one's too good not to get, you know? We have no SP. We do, but we also don't. What do we spend our AP on? SP on? Oh, we got increased weak point damages, right?
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
We gotta find Zephyr. These guys look like the law. Great work gathering all that intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. The Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to. At least, I don't think they are. I couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling that may actually be onto me and just want me to think that they haven't caught me. Everyone's paranoid as shit around here. Oh, Donna, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would ya? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you would talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers, hauling in what we need to keep this joint running?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our
He
heads.
smells like sewers. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you to get all get to know Cicely and see where things are at with it for yourselves. Hey, I never expected to see your crew running with a Renin, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust them. If Rinwell brought you here, then that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary Silver Swords. feel free to use this place however you like. We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with the supply team so they can find more. All right, buy all the food, you said. You have plenty. Yeah, we need to sleep. We need to rest. We will have... heal CP after battle, I think is what we'll actually rock for now. I'm not sure if we're going to get into any battles right now, but... What do you think? I look just like a snake eye, right? Now I can pass as one of them, and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know? Or he could be spying on us, and he's a snake eye. Alright, we have all my weapons crafted. We still need some bizarre mega cores and astral crystal fragments. I'm poor as shit. I have 170. Oh shit, yeah, we're fucking... Goodbye. I can't afford shit. Do they really expect us to trust that bright-eye woman? If she's working for the authorities, there's no telling what'll happen to us. It's not our call. Medic's the one who let her in, so it's like it or not, she stays. She doesn't make it out of here alive, is what they're trying to say. What the hell is Medic thinking, letting up bright eyes like her join up with us? Hell if I know. I've lost count of how many good guys we've lost to her kind. Same goes for that guy with her from Calaglia. Just how naive is he to... Oh crap. Oh no. They talked shit and they are gonna get hit. I can't jump in here, this is the worst. Then I guess a large satellite. Planet? Moon?
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Okay, we don't want to be suspected of anything. Whoa! Whoa, where are these people coming from?
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
You'll find out when we're caught.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Act like you've been there before. That's what my coach used to say when we were winning and we were over celebrating. Like, would it kill him to give us a little time off for once? I'm fed up working day in and day out without even a break. Can I help you? I'm just working here. You guys gotta recognize us?
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Seasonal
Not to mention
depression.
all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Is taking in embedded weaklings good for business? Most of them just run errands, but there's a few gems around them. Sometimes you get kids with real talent. Taking them in makes our jobs easier. Yeah, dog, as soon as the sun's out, the guns are out, and the depression goes away. That's how it works. Just some apple gel off the bottom of the desk. No big deal. I got a tip that you're plotting a revolt. But that's crazy. There must have been some mistake. It's the floodlights for you. Come along now. What are you looking at? You want to be on the floodlights too? Oh, gosh. That's a nice looking gun you got there. This gate's on lockdown. Come any closer and you're under arrest. Sorry, dog. Yo, what are you digging up over there? Open. Walk outside and people give you the hairy eyeball. Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? There's no use fretting over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you, no matter what you do. And then it's the floodlights for you, kid. Slash me shoves kid in snowbank. Got him. Like the stink eye, I think. I don't know. I've never had a hairy eyeball, so I can't really confirm or deny. Everybody's so quick to stab each other in the back for a day's pittance. I'm sick of it all. Do they only get 1 day's pay for snitching? Like, what the hell? That's not worth it. Hey, I hear an outsider's gotten in. Let's submit a tip and get the payoff before anybody else can beat us to the punch. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Hey!
You there, miss! Yes? What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. Jesus Christ!
No.
No, please. Who's gonna take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Well, we're not gonna go throat punch the guy? Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did?
Huh?
Alvin, no! That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. God, I shouldn't have yelled like that.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save, and Zephyr. About that low profile we're supposed to keep. Oops. Sis, why did Mommy and Daddy get taken away? Did they do something bad? No, they didn't. Mommy and Daddy did nothing wrong. Remember that. Oh, they're fucking dead. What's a hairy eyeball? Viola, do you know what a hairy eyeball is? Look at this guy. He's cowering in fear. Is the cold the only reason you're shaking? Well, but please have mercy. I've done nothing. I might feel more charitable if you point me in the direction of someone up to no good. You can tell me about it at HQ. You don't want me to ship you off to the floodlights, do you? Oh my god, not the floodlights. I think he'll shoot me if I try to go any further. Might be the stink eye. Might literally be a hairy eyeball. Could you think of that? Hair growing on your eye? How itchy that would be? Oh, this goes to the sewers that we came up out of. Okay, we don't have to... We're not gonna drop down. So we have to go all the way back around. Excuse me. That was a boip. Bitten.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
I love how these skits are set up as well, like just their art style and shit. Like they're not full on cutscenes, but they're not just like. I think before in Berseria it was just like a bar that went across the screen, and then like one talking head on one side, one talking head on the other side, and that's all it was. I like the style of this more. Law is speechless right now. You know, we talked to them. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I see where we're at now. Got lost for a second. Got a little turned around. All right, we gotta go back to Silver Sword's headquarters. That is not the door. This is the door. This is the door. Third time's a charm. Whoops.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Were we followed?
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do.
How was that
Are
down
we the
there?
reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.